Hello guys, Gorona here, and I'm back on the server of Wireless Nation, and hell yeah, TP to Tim, TP to Tim. I was going to tell an entire story, but here we are. Oh, that's amazing. Basically, I found a small bug that you could break out of spawn. Has a you are not permitted to leave or enter this area, and I broke out of it using a boat. And then I retraced my footsteps from ages ago. It's a miracle I still knew them, but I am a miracle, so... Oh god, Enderman, don't kill me. And we eventually found certain places, such as this one. And look at that. This is my ship. But it's the wrong one. Oh, wait. Alright, so we found my first ship ever, and I'm looting it. This is a ship I made when the server had just reset and had a new map. I made this giant boat, and it was awesome. So I'm looting it right now, because it has all these iron blocks that I would love to have. So yeah, that was ages ago. It's a miracle I found it in the first place, and now we found it twice. But because in the first world, in the spawn world is apparently reset, so all the buildings are gone. So I wrote down the coordinates of this thing, so that we could find it again. And now I hope that Tim is flying to the coordinates I just gave him, because those coordinates are the coordinates of my second ship. I basically copy-pasted this ship into another location, and from there. In that ship is, oh my god, in that ship is the Ender Egg, and that is why I have done so much work right now just to find my ship, aka the thing that has the Ender Egg of the server, the one and only Ender Egg. And oh my god, so much iron. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is my ship from so long ago. It's so awesome. It still looks pretty good. It's not ugly. It could have been better, but it's not ugly at all. Now I'm going aboard. Oh, damn lag. I'm a bit laggy. I have my graphics on full. Oh, those are my towers, and please be here. Where's the Ender Egg? Oh, I need a mod. I need a moderator, because he can check if any Ender Eggs might have been removed. Although this thing is so old that I think I might be able to do this. Yeah. So, yeah, that means that this thing is too old to be yeah, the fact that this is man-made is no longer registered. You could see that because I could use tree follower on the definitely man-made. I'm gonna dive in the deep. Maybe it's somewhere underwater. You never know. Can always check. Don't think it's the case though. That's too bad. I put so much work into finding the ship back, but now the Ender Egg isn't here. That's really a shame. Ah, I'm sad now. I was so happy I found this place. It was like, yes, Ender Egg, you're mine. And now all my dreams are just falling apart. I have no idea where the Ender Egg could be. I mean, it should be in this thing. Well, that's the end of my adventure. At least I got some iron. That's something. Alright, so what I want to do in this episode further on, because right now we have done our adventure, we have got the booty and the loot, as he just said. He didn't want to go on our adventure, now he's sorry, because I told about the iron blocks. And now he's like, oh. Well, we are back in Gorona City, look at that, that's amazing. I have missed this place so much. And I have actually been doing some things. Let's actually go to the map over here. I have worked on some tunnels over there, on some roads everywhere. That's actually, I think I still need to update a little bit. Yeah, I've been working on some roads. Oh, I just bumped my knee in against my table. But yeah, some roads, some stuff, and some other stuff. and that's pretty much it. A lot of houses over here, if I just walk on over here, are now complete. Also, there's a roof on the donkey shop that didn't have a roof before, and I just, yeah, pretty much built this place to the brim. Now all that needs building is this house, which we probably will work on in the future. What we still need to work on is the docks. They are not completed yet. I will probably make the docks themselves off camera, because it's basically this thing we have over here next to Tim, his ship. And we just need to yeah, make something like this, but multiple times, and with all different kinds of ships, but that will be done off camera because it's a bit repetitive and boring maybe. And over here I still have some houses that need work. This thing is probably for this episode maybe. We'll see. We have a small house over here. Yeah, I've been working a little bit. Here comes a light. Here still needs to come a lighthouse that I want to build. Yeah, I'm just gonna talking over all the things we still need to do, because it has been forever since we recorded an episode of this. I just got a Skype message. Let me check that. So yeah. What? Oh, leg. Hot damn. Yeah. What are we going to work on? Oh, lagged again. Why? Why? Computer, why do you do this to me? Alright, I'm gonna do. Alright, no smooth lighting then. That will do. So, yeah, I installed Optifine, by the way. It has helped a little bit with my FPS, so that's great. I'm worthy of doing stuff once again. But anyway, what I want to do in this episode is maybe, very maybe, make some kind of museum kind of place for the city. And, well, not just for the city, but for just me in general. Like, things I like showcasing, like this awesome skeleton school we just got. That is something to showcase, and this glitch cocoa bean, that's definitely something to showcase. And I have no idea why I just walked into this place, but I think those are really cool things to, like, put on display, if you know what I mean. So I'd like to have a nice building for that, and I thought maybe, just very maybe, we can do it above our chest room, and then in the museum will be a ladder or a staircase that goes into my chest room. So it would make sense, and I have actually a normal place to access my chest room from, instead of just the open air and everything. And I need to fill up the city in some way, and I think a museum is something that really fits into the city. So let me just get some stuff and we'll get going. Alright guys, so sorry for that small cut. I had to go have dinner, we had a barbecue, it was awesome. And after the barbecue, I thought I was going to do an ultra hardcore session with a lot of people, but that wasn't very well planned and it didn't work out very well. But in the meantime, I have been starting to work on the place I am now, which is a small place in the nether. I moved my nether portal so that it would actually link up to the portal in the overworld. That's pretty useful. And then I made a hole in the ceiling of the nether, like this. I used a bug that my friend Niels found, links in the description to his video. It's pretty cool. So if you want to check that out, if you want to know how to break bedrock yourself, then I suggest checking it out, because it's really useful. Basically all you have to do is place a stair, place a wither skull in the stair, or place a block, and that also works on bedrock, so have fun, because that's pretty much all there is to it. But anyway, where we left off, we were making that awesome museum. Let's actually walk over there and see what I've been up to. Oh yeah, I used to go up using this place, but that no longer works. And I have to find another way. Oh, that was an element. Alright, so here we are. As you can see, I have actually done some things. Let's get up. And up even more. There we are. So I have put down all the logs and the stone brick inside. I'm going to make it look a bit different. I'm probably also going to make this look a bit different, because it's right now this is pretty boring. Very boring corridor, so that's gonna have to be changed. But let's jump through the window. This is going to be the entrance. Probably going to make that different as well, like a bit bigger and cooler. And I've actually already placed down our first exhibit. It's a wither in a cage, of course, because no one should ever touch this thing. It's pretty easy to make this, by the way. All you have to do is place the tree soul sand with the tree skulls on top, and then place the bottom soul sand, because then he won't come alive, and you can just have an awesome wither statue. So that's pretty cool. So now what we want to do is make actually more exhibits. Maybe I should place the roof on top first. Let me do that. So while making this ceiling floor place, I thought I'd have a chat about what I want in the museum. So I have some ideas. Maybe you have some ideas as well. If you have some of these, please do tell. I'd love to know. I'd love to have some more ideas. Right now, all I got basically are a skeleton skull that I found somewhere, and a random glitched cocoa bean that I actually have on display in a different building, but I'm just gonna move it over to the museum because I feel like that's where it belongs. I can probably hang up some paintings, but that's not very special, so meh. What I do have planned is maybe maps. Like this could be the map wall, and could have like all tons of different maps on it. Like a map of Gorona, a map of a map of Spawn, a map of I don't know, a map of another place, maybe some other big warp villages on the server, such as Minus Onion is pretty big, I believe, and some other ones. So we could do that, and what else? Maybe like a pickaxe, just stuff. What would you see in a museum? Maybe like bones, like a skeleton. I don't know. Yeah, we could maybe. Yeah, that's actually a thing we could do. We could like catch some mobs and put them in a cage, a small cage, very small cage, and then give them a name tag, of course, because then they won't spawn. I have some name tags, so that would actually work out. And where is my... Oh god, that's not smart. So yeah, the roof, well, not the roof, but the upper platform thing, I don't know what to call it, is in place. Let's take down a ladder, because we won't need that. What we do need... I do want to... I fell. What I do want to do eventually is make an upper level, because of course we do want to make this a bit of a big high building. It has to be seen from a distance, and yeah, let's just make a staircase up. Oh god, I am very tired, by the way. The weather in Holland at the moment is going from good to being so good that it is no longer good to terrible. And what I mean by that is that it was very nice and warm, then it became so warm that I was suffocating, and then it started to rain because it was so warm. So basically this evening slash night I've probably had about 3 hours of sleep, which consisted of trying to fall asleep but not falling asleep because it's just way too warm, and then being held awake by enormous amounts of rain and thunder. It was like a tropical storm in Holland. That's how loud and much it was. Lightning and thundering and stuff. And I love that place. It's awesome. So the next thing we should think of to put in the museum is, yeah, of course we already discussed that we need things to put on display. But what are we going to put them on? Like, are we going to make simple table designs? Are we going to make more nice looking table designs? Are we going to do something like this, which actually looks pretty nice, but it is quite big, and I can't open chests apparently. I don't know why I would open that chest anyway, but oh, there we go. But we need nice things to put the things on, and I think I just came up with a good idea. So this is the wall. I'm gonna place it like this so that the face is in the wall, and then we put signs on it, and on top of that we can put the thing we want to put on display. For example, for now I think that looks pretty cool. And on this sign we can write what it is, and those signs are just fun. And I think it's awesome. And the other thing you can do with the same thing, and now we have a flying wither head. I think this might be better if you have it like this with a sign on top up there that says what it is. I think that might be better. So I'm just gonna make some maps, make some things like these, and yeah, museum time. Alright, my Minecraft just randomly crashed. That's weird. I don't know, it does that really often lately. Since I've been using the Optifine version, my Minecraft just randomly shuts down and then just plunks back on as soon as I press play again. Which is weird and annoying, and I hate it. But I have to live with it. Alright, so I have come up with 2 more things to put on the things, which are basically yeah, I'm putting rare blocks on the shelves. I'm not gonna put anything there because I can't come in anymore. But of course I've got this, which is pretty rare because it's impossible to get a survival. We got this, which is pretty rare because it's like the rarest drop of the rarest mob, other than the actual wither itself and the ender dragon. We got this, which is currently 1.7. It is one of the rarest building blocks in the game, because it's only possible to get it by finding a jungle temple, which are pretty freaking rare. Jungles themselves are rare by their own, but the temples in them are also not very easy to find. So I'm pretty happy I got some of these. They're pretty rare, so let's just block them down. Good enough. And emerald ores are as well quite rare. Not super rare, but rare enough to make it to my museum. Gosh. And of course the ender egg should be in here, but I don't have it. Alright, so the next thing I want in my museum of awesomeness is this thing. Why do I have 2 shovel heads? No idea. Oh wait, cobwebs are pretty rare. Yeah, we'll just place down a cobweb. They're not super rare. Well, quite rare because you need silk touch shears. For that you need a silk touch book, and silk touch books are pretty freaking rare. So I'm just gonna do that for now. Probably like the emerald ore will be replaced with the ender egg once we have it, or if we get it. That would be pretty good. But yeah, next thing I want, I actually didn't. I need more inventory space. Right, I think I have enough inventory space now. So we can take down the map, and it's a bit laggy. There we go. And that's going to be a nice puzzle. Alright, cobweb. Yeah, that's going to be fun to enter the building now. It's not so that bad. Could have been worse. Alright, if you jump you make it worse. Alright, let's put on these. And puzzle time. I actually made them before, so I think I should be able to solve it. Alright, this is over there. Alright, map. That looks pretty awesome. You can see there's a boat and some other things. I say that is a successful, whatever I should call it, map thing. Alright, let's get some signs. I'm gonna call it Goron. Oh wait, you can't place a block overnight a frame of force. Frame protect, piece of shit. Goron's first build. And of course the guides that lead people around the amazing shelves and show all the amazing things in the museum will tell the funny side story that he lost a freaking ender egg in this freaking thing. sucks. Say, meh. I want it back, man. I want it back. Alright. But anyway, this is the random glitched cocoa bean. Random glitched cocoa bean. I think that looks pretty cool. And this is of course a cobweb. And this is a super rare skeleton skull. And this is a less rare wither skull. That makes sense, right? And this is a quite rare stone. Yeah, chiseled stone. That's good enough. I don't want to make it look. Yeah. And this is a not that rare emerald ore. Yeah, that will do. That will do. That's pretty yeah. That's quite museum-ish, actually. I think our museum is coming together quite nicely. All we need is windows, something over here, and a rack. More maps, which yeah, here, I think here's going to be the Gorona map, here's going to be the map of spawn, and then the maps will be good as well. Then all we need is a good entrance, ouch. Oh, graceful landing. No ouch. No ouch at all. Oh, help. So, we have this map, map of Gorona, map of spawn, windows, and the egg. Or at least a sign that says, here should be the ender egg, but I lost it. Yay! And then upstairs will be, what will be upstairs? What about a skeleton of the ender egg dragon? I'm gonna get like bones and iron frames with bones, and who knows, maybe we can do something awesome. Or we can do like a Greek temple. Oh wait, we can lock up a creeper. Yeah, this will be the mob area. We can like name tag mobs and put them in on display. That'd be really awesome, actually. If we can manage to do that without blowing everything up, that'd be really cool. But that will be probably for the next episode. I don't know. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Well, we will not work on the museum. We are going to work on the docks and stuff like that. Off camera, I'll do quite some things, hopefully. And I will see you guys in the next episode. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode, which I have said like 15 times now, so sorry. Don't hate me. Also, before I end this off, do you like the return of Let's Build Gorona? If you do, then please do leave a like to know that you like that it is back, or if you just like it in general, if you haven't seen the older episodes. I do suggest it. We like make the spawn tower, make some houses, make some docks, make some awesome stuff. And it's awesome, so go watch them and like them and goodbye.